community, and this week you can win up to 1,000 BC. Tune in now. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we recap last week's My Park Championship, show off your top plays of the week, and play baseball with Shaq. And don't forget, 2K TV is your chance to participate in the community, and this week you can win up to 1,000 BC. Tune in now. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we recap last week's My Park Championship, show off your top plays of the week, and play baseball with Shaq. And don't forget, 2K TV is your chance to participate in the community. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, My Park Championship, show off. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we recap last week's My Park Championship, show off your top plays of the week, and play baseball with Shaq. And don't forget, 2K TV is your chance to participate in the community, and this week you can win up to 1,000 BC. Tune in now.
Game 1, let's go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's basketball out in Oklahoma City, Chesapeake Energy Arena to be exact. We'll see the Thunder go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. And for Memphis, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. A few moments here before we start the game, let's talk shooting guards. Kenny, some have said the talent at that position is the weakest it's been in some guards. Do you think are poised to fill that void?
Well, James Harden's already there. You know, we're talking about Kobe and D Wade's departure as the top guys, so to speak. Klay Thompson Versatile shooter, defender, two-way player, as you love to call him, Ernie.
You know what you named two, Kenny? We're going to take it to 5. I'm going to give you 3 more. Jimmy Butler.
Okay.
Tough as nails with a growing
I
offensive
like him.
game. My homeboy down in Orlando, Victor Oladipo.
Ooh, already?
Defense and athletics.
Let me know in the comments if you people can hear me.
High off the rim and drops. Cantor's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Thunder. So it's the Grizzlies now, fresh from a win against Portland.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
So it's the Thunder now. Grizzlies making the shot. And Ibaka kicks to G. Back to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Samuel. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Memphis with it. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, I thought it was the carelessness, though, Greg. A lot of their starters had to have their minutes cut back as a result. I mean, they got to play with much more discipline tonight. You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
That free throw good from G. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Now Udrih. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Gasol. Worked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Cantor with a screen on Allen. Shot from the wing. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Samuel. G's got 5 points so far. Oklahoma City on D. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Here's Westbrook after Jeff Green's bucket. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's G, defended by Allen. G dishes to Cantor. Right side, Green. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's G. He's got 5. Feeds it to Westbrook. Kicks it to G. Screened by Ibaka. Pocket 4. There's Samuel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And taking a look at some numbers for Kevin Durant. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively.
That's why he leads the team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
Allen passes to Green. Good-looking screen by Gasol. The drive by Green to the wing on the left. Shot off the screen, and Udrih gets it to go. Udrih has got his second basket.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Durant kicks to G. Passes it to Cantor. Over to the left wing. Here's G. 26 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
And so it's Memphis with it. Following the miss by Freak, Gasol, a screen on Durant. Green left side. Here's Gasol. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Waiters in for Russell Westbrook. G dishes to Waiters. Pass to G. To stop the run. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. Shot.
That free throw good from G. Memphis trailing here. Now here is Barbosa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Knocked away. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Payne, he's checked in for G.
Yo, can anybody
And so
hear
here
me?
is
Let me know
Oklahoma
in the
City.
comments, man.
The dish tomorrow. Here's the screen. Lets a floater go. Adams' shot is good.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position.
Now Udrich. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with G. And it's Adams in at the 5, rolling the pick. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks made a big difference. He ended with 26 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Here's G. Grizzlies making the shot. There's the pick. Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green, and it's all evened up.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Here's Ibaka.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Oh, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And Udrich kicks to Randall. It's stolen by Ibaka. Westbrook with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Samuel. Takes it off the glass. G's got 10 points in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Udrich. He has 6. Allen passes to Green. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Udrich has got 4 points now in the quarter. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Westbrook dishes to G. And it's off from 3-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jeff Green. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You could put me on the bench, coach. Okay.
Both teams making substitutions here. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder out in front, leading by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
OKC, make some noise. OKC, make some noise.
Second half just about to get going here. Making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Allen and Green are the wings. And it's Udrih in at the point guard position. Now here's Gasol. Pass to Udrih. Just 4 to shoot. Some nice passing there by Memphis. From deep, Green. Thunder with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary.
The Thunder have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the first one drops. Durant hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now Udrih. Allen drives in. Here's Randolph.
Nope.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Oklahoma City shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Stolen by Cantor. It up now. Durant's running, and the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Here's Udrih. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Shot clock at 5. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Randolph, and finally they hit one.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's G. He's got 10. And he banks in the layup. G's got 12 points in the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Allen. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Gasol got it from 16 feet.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Westbrook kicks to G. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Samuel.
Boom! And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Allen kicks to Gasol.
Look at this defense.
Clock at 6. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Green passes to Gasol. That one bounces around and comes back out.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Cantor trying to free himself up, and that one's good. And it's 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka.
And now we get a chance to see how the Grizzlies are doing in the NBA rankings right now. First in points off fast breaks. First in points off turnovers. And no team has been great job pursuing missed shots, but more importantly, they convert a good percentage of them.
And the league leaders in fast break points. They're always fun to watch, maybe not so fun to defend. A lot of the times, they leave their opponents in the dust.
Now, here's Green. 6 points for him. Gasol, a screen on Durant. Green dishes to Gasol. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
G kicks to Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's G. He's got 14. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ibaka's got 8 points.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Randolph a screen. Udrich the pass to Randolph. There's a screen. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots, and he gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Samuel, and there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
For the Thunder, Steven Adams comes in for Cantor, and Mitch McGary subbed in for Serge Ibaka. Wright, he's checked in for Memphis. Wright comes in for Green. Allen outside. It's stolen by G. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Here's Allen following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Gasol a screen. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Udrich. He's covered by Westbrook. Udrih can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And Udrih kicks to right. He feeds it to Udrih. To the paint, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wright dishes to Allen. G with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 17. He kicks it to Durant. Three-pointer. Shot no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Wright, the pass to Allen. Knocked loose. Plays it up and banks it in. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And that one's good by G.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now here's Allen. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And Wright kicks to Wright from downtown, and the shot is good. Wright's got his second basket of the night. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook with it from deep three-point range and released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, through three-quarters, Thunder lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. G is out there with Payne, and it's Morrow in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Adams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Adams has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Memphis. Ibaka goes in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
That's good from Kanter. And Kanter drops them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
There's the bucket. Good.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Now here is Barbosa. It's stolen by Ibaka. Payne in the post. Guarded by Green. Here's Ibaka. Cannot hit. And it's Memphis the other way.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Randolph a screen. There's Green with the 3. And he gets it to go.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Here's G. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Nice
Ibaka
rebound.
kicks to G.
That's what we need.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Back to Ibaka. Goes up again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Serge Ibaka has been getting it done. And all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
The free throw drops for Ibaka. Ibaka hits both of them. And here are the Grizzlies now. 15-point game.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Now here's Adams, defended by Samuel. And the foul called on Freak.
Fuck off.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul.
Dick.
I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Adams outside. The 3.
Nope.
No what? Some solid defense from Samuel. Over to the left wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Screened by Ibaka. To the middle. Rejected by Randolph. Here's Adams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Ennis Cantor.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Thunder, Jordan Adams. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's G. Tries from 16, and it's in off the backboard. G's got 11 points here in just the second half. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Wright sets a screen. There's the feed to Green. From outside the arc, Adams' shot is good.
Wow.
Adams has got 6 in the quarter.
Good shot.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
From deep, Morrow, and good on the basket. Book it. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Barbosa kicks to Randolph. Wright sets a screen. And the pass to Green. Doubled by Samuel. Green dishes to Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's G, covered by Barbosa. Here's G. Barbosa with the steal. Outside, Green. And it's good off the back rim and in.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's G. Adams defending. It's rebounded by Memphis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Barbosa's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's blocked by
Hey,
Adams.
refs, man.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Where's the foul?
Barbosa up top. He dishes it to Randolph. The baseline jumper goes down.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for Payne. Memphis also making some changes. Marc Gasol is checked in for Wright. Allen comes in for Jordan Adams. And it's Udrich in for Leandro Barbosa. Durant the pass to Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka. G kicks to Ibaka. To the left side wing. Fires from the corner. Good on the jump shot. That's 23 points for Freak.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Now Udrich. Dishes to Gasol. The turnaround J and the rejection by Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to G. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Here's G, defended by Allen. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Allen, and now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Oklahoma City.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And talk about applying pressure to an opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 more games left to play on their year against the Grizzlies.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for G. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Good game for Gasol. He's got 11 points and 3 denials. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clear.
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Starting the second half, he came out with a nice stretch, hitting 4 in a row to help fuel their third quarter.
You know,
for anybody who's watching, the stream is going offline for a minute. Tune in about 50 minutes, man. Next game.
Let's get it. With that sensational performance. Combine his